We have an unfinished agenda, and we have a lot of work to do in this country. There are significant differences between myself and whoever wins the primary today on how we respond to this coronavirus and having a plan to address it, on how we put people back to work, on what we're going to do to ensure that people can get access to health care, to address the opioid epidemic.
Senator Jeanne Shaheen plans to defend her seat in the Senate this November. The senator will go up against the winner of the GOP race. Now, last night, the AP declared Corky Messner as the winner. However, his opponent, Don Bolduc, is waiting until this morning before making a final decision on conceding. Messner, who was endorsed by President Donald Trump, told News 9 his campaign made significant strides in the Granite State. The businessman and U.S. Army veteran has built a campaign around the Second Amendment and building a strong economy.
This has been a competitive primary. Last summer I polled at 1%, and I've worked really hard to do well tonight, and we're not going to celebrate, we're going to unify.
And Messner says a united front will be the focus for the Republican Party as they turn their sights on the general election.
Meantime, other than refusing to concede before seeing the final results of the race, Don Bolduc told News 9 that if Messner becomes the Republican nominee, he will not support him in the general election.
I will not support a man who is being investigated for fraud by the Attorney General. No, I will not support him. I will not disgrace my name to support a man like that.
Bolduc says after President Trump endorsed Messner, the GOP stopped supporting Bolduc's campaign. He says if he did lose, this will be the last that we will see of him in New Hampshire politics, but that he will continue to advocate for veterans' issues.